iHeart Podcasts. Hear more Gold 101.7 podcasts,
playlists, and listen live on the free iHeart app.
You're listening to the Jonesy and Amanda podcast.
This is very exciting. Counting Crows are back on Australian soil with their Complete Sweets tour. The last time frontman Alan Duritz popped into our studio... What did I say?
You said alum.
Alum? Did I say alum?
I've been thinking I might change my name to Alum at some point anyway, so
I'd
you're
like
just
you,
ahead of the time.
So I don't look foolish. Can you change it to alum?
Yeah, I could do it this afternoon.
Adam Duritz. The last time Adam was in our studio, you weren't very impressed with the state of our microphones or our studio. But hey, new studio, who this? Look at this. Look where we are. It's pretty cool now.
This is the view of the century. I can see our hotel. What was my problem with the studio last
You didn't
time?
like the microphone, and I appreciate that because we're using these terrible cheap microphones, but now we have the RE20, the greatest microphone in the world.
Oh, yeah, the RE20.
The RE20.
Yes, I was going to say.
Are you a microphone perv?
Me? No. But I mean, of course, I know the RE20.
Should we
the
say?
RE16 was nowhere near as good.
No, the RE20, you're a technical guy. Surely.
Sure.
Surely you're a technical
With
guy.
the show is
I got
called...
a phone. I can work it.
Well, that's more than most of us. The Complete Sweets tour. Sweets are lollies in Australia. Are sweets, like you're talking about candy, the Complete Sweets?
Yeah, it's kind of a play on the fact that the first side of the record that we recorded was a sweet. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I get it. I like
it was called
fun.
Sweet 1, and so I
Yeah.
called this
Yeah.
Sweet 2, T-O-O.
And now the Complete
The Complete
Sweets.
Sweets.
Nice.
You know, look at how long, like when Mr. Jones came out all those years ago, I was in this business and I heard it and I just knew it was going to be a great
Is
song.
that because your surname is Jones?
Well, there is that, but no, I just thought, and I just listened to it over and over again. And there's other songs in life when you hear them for the first time and you say, that thing's going to be around forever. It never dates. Do you appreciate that more and more as time goes on? Do you go, wow, that was a...
Well, yeah, I mean...
But at the time, were you a younger sort of guy? Did you think, oh, this is just one of many?
Well, I mean, we've had a lot of songs.
I know
since then.
that,
Yeah,
yes.
it has been one of many.
Yes.
But, I mean, yeah, you nail it sometimes. That song was real. I thought that song was great. I thought Round Here was going to be a really big deal because I thought it was unlike anything else.
Yeah.
You know, I still think A Long December is probably the most perfect thing I've ever written.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Do the songs feel different to you now when you perform them with a history of performing them and a history of life?
Yeah, I mean, I think they feel different to me every time. Because I think I'm not trying to sing it however I sang it or be thinking about whatever I felt the day I recorded it. I'm just trying to see how it feels right now, which keeps them all fresh.
Yeah. And when you mention Round Here, I always find I love listening to that because it's got a nice melancholy to it. You know, she only laughs when she's nervous. You know, it's just such a nice song.
I'm a first-class moper. You know, like I'm a top-of-the-line moper. When it comes to that, I've got a lot of experience, and I can mope with the best one.
Does that make you fun at home?
Oh, I'm a joy to be around.
Okay.
You know, it's actually my band. They love my wife, and I think it's because somehow, as a result of her, I'm now more of whatever the word for I don't know what not an asshole is.
Right.
whatever that is. She's had a brilliant effect on me.
Yeah.
I have trouble finding the mope, if anything.
Right.
These
Yeah,
days.
that's
I'm in
nice.
pretty good state. Yeah.
So
When you travel now, do you bring things from home? Is there a staple that you think, well, I'm on the road, I need a teddy bear or a special knife and fork or a book? Are you that kind of a person?
If I had to give one piece of advice to a young musician right now, wipes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wipes.
For
Because
what?
you don't ever know what the toilet paper is going to be like wherever you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
But a good pair of wipes. That you can, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I bring things. I bring my Kindle with me wherever I go. What else? When we're on tour in America, like I have a bad back, so there's certain pillows that are good, so I bring them on the bus.
Yep.
You don't want to be seen walking through an airport carrying a pillow, do you?
No. I don't think you ever want to be seen leaving your house with a pillow. There's a lot of judgment. Like if you're just leaving your house for any reason with a pillow,
Sure.
it's like, you know what? Just go back inside. But nevertheless, I do. I put it in a suitcase. I sneak it on the bus. No one needs to know. Only us.
Yeah, only us.
Stevie Nicks, she used to take a mattress with her.
Did she?
She would take a giant ensemble mattress on the road with her.
Was that a razz to the
Well,
loading guys?
At the height of their success at Fleetwood Mac, they had a medieval banquet set up backstage with a pig on a spit.
No, I don't
and no one ate
that.
it. You ask when they came to Australia, our local promoter Michael Chugg had to set up this medieval tent with a pig on a spit, and no one ate it.
Where did the mattress go? On the bus?
Yeah, that's the question I would have asked Stevie, and I would love to ask her, because mattresses, I don't know,
cumbersome.
They are very cumbersome.
But I mean, I guess if you just, sometimes. Nowadays, I had a problem a few years ago because the mattress on the bus was just a foam pad.
Yeah.
And after like 2 days on it, my back was just killed. So we had made him change it out. But I didn't bring it from home or anything.
No.
I imagine maybe she just put it in the back of the bus and it was where she slept.
Yeah.
You wouldn't take it to the hotel each
Well, no,
night.
I heard that she took it to the hotel. So it was a whole thing.
Is that a power trip, maybe?
Once again, you'll have to ask Stevie.
In the back of the tour bus, do you have a bedroom, like just to yourself?
Yeah, I do, because I need to run a humidifier to keep my voice together because the air it's so dry on a bus.
I bet.
So before they had the buses with the bedroom in the back, when there was just like a lounge back there, I had to sleep on one of those circular couches around a table because I could put the humidifier there. I realized early on that without the humidifier, my voice really got screwed up.
Right.
So I would sleep. I don't feel guilty about the bedroom in the back of the bus at all because I spent years curled around one of these circular banquettes around a little table with a humidifier. That was not comfortable at all.
No.
So yeah, now we have two buses. The band is split in two, and I have a room in the back of our bus.
Yeah,
which is good because I need to shower after the gig. The other guys, they don't. I don't even think they sweat on stage. They're at most. This is not burning too many calories, nor is this, nor is it. The drummer and I are the only guys who are doing any effort on the stage.
Now we've seen the
You should
allegiances
compare your watches
in the
and
back.
see what-
Because the last time we spoke to you, you were talking about, because we used to have an impressive set of dreadlock hair, and the last time we spoke was when you cut it all off and you went to someone's house and you dunked your head under the sink.
I did that at a lot of houses.
I
did that a lot of times. Well, it was such a refreshing feeling when you haven't like run your head underwater very much for 30 years. It's just so nice. Like it was like this sensation that was so pleasurable that I'd be over a friend's house having dinner and I would like pass by the guest bathroom and I would just like.
It's almost worth
sneak
growing
in
the
there.
dreads back so you can get rid of them again to rediscover the pleasure.
I'm okay. Okay. Thank you for offering that. I think they're just, I really loved them and they helped me like feel like myself for the first time in my life. But I'm also fine without them now. It's like nice to kind of just
But you
be
got
me.
good hair. You got solid hair, so that's
It's
good.
doing okay. It
yes.
could be a lot worse at my age. I got a fair amount of it left.
Yeah.
And I could use some more, but that's not going to happen. It doesn't go in that direction.
That's true. And I often wonder, because I'm 58 this year, and I often wonder about my own hair, and I've got a bit of a Devon patch happening on the back. But what I see young guys in their 30s, and they say to me, I just want your hair. So I'm very grateful for what I have.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
I
a
mean-
flex. Nice.
No, it's not a flex. That's not a non-flex. That's just I'm just
Sounds like a
grateful.
flex.
You guys call them it's called the Devon patch?
The
over
Devon
here?
patch.
I mean, it happens to guys. Like the nice thing about it is you don't think about it much because you don't see it much.
Yeah.
But I've realized in the last couple of years that there used to just be, the big amphitheaters where we're playing in America. They have usually camera crews because they're so big. They have the screens,
Yeah.
And usually the camera crews were just right out in front of you, so even that was fine. But there's a lot more sort of like AI run or mechanically run pods around the stage now, and they catch you from more angles than they used to. So I'll be singing a song and I'll look up and I'll see the screen and I'll be like, oh damn. Oh no, they got me there. Ah.
Oh, God damn it.
Why don't you start wearing a hat?
I love possibly one of the greatest songs, and you've told me this story before, and I just love it, is just how Accidentally in Love came about, your approach to write a song for the movie Shrek.
Yeah.
And you just came up with it.
Well, it took a while. I mean, I was really stumped for a long time. I knew what I wanted to do, but I was really having trouble coming up with something that worked, that wasn't either too heavy or too meaningless and kind of light. And I was getting ready to leave for a European tour. I'd been working on it for about a month, and I was on the verge of calling DreamWorks up and saying, hey, I don't want to leave you in the lurch. You should call somebody else because I'm getting nowhere and I have to go on tour. And then like 2 or 3 days before we left, I got the verse music and the chorus music and maybe a verse and a chorus lyrically. And so I could just finish it in hotel rooms. I finished it in some hotel rooms in England, but I was this close to like calling them up because I didn't want them to get screwed.
And was it just comes to you? Is that how music comes to you?
I mean, usually it just happens. I think part of the problem with Shrek was that they needed a really specific kind of thing to fit a specific scene. And I wanted it to be a certain kind of thing. I wanted it to be really upbeat and fun, but I also wanted it to have real meaning. And I don't usually think that much about it before I start writing. I just start writing, and then I think about, I can see what this is. It's a feeling usually, whereas this one was having to think about it ahead of time and like plan it. I think it just kind of screwed me up. I just couldn't get anywhere for a long time.
Well, you certainly got there. It's
You
an
got there.
incredible song.
And
Love it.
And I would love to. I think we should just play it now as we wrap this up with you. And maybe you could do a little DJ intro. Do you ever do a DJ intro to your own song?
I guess I could.
You could. So we've got Accidentally in Love. You're on Gold. And then we can play it.
All right.
Okay, do your best DJ thing if you want to.
Hey, this is Adam from Counting Crows. You're on Gold, and you've got Accidentally in Love coming up right now. Oh, so
Brilliant.
smooth.
So smooth.
No, not smooth.
Another radio
No, not
station.
smooth. Just Gold.
Excellent.
Adam, thank you so much. You're wonderful.
Thanks, you guys.